Hello folks, today we're diving into a topic that's both thought-provoking and necessary. The language we use and its ties to America's history with racism. You see, some everyday words and phrases have roots in slavery and racist notions, but they've become so ingrained that we don't think twice about using them. But with the growing awareness of systematic racism, it's high time we reevaluate our language choices. So let's explore some of these words and phrases and why it's essential to consider dropping them from our vocabulary. First up, let's talk about real estate. You've probably heard the term master bedrooms. It typically refers to the largest bedroom in the house, but did you know its history might be tied to slavery? While it's unclear whether it originates from that era, it's worth reconsidering this term due to its slavery era connotations. Some in the real estate industry are already making changes. The Houston Association of Realtors is swapping master with primary, and discussions are ongoing with the real estate standard organizations about the use of this term. It's a small change, but it reflects a growing sensitivity to historical connotations. Next, let's delve into the world of technology. You've likely heard terms like master and slave in tech. These terms describe relationships between components of software and hardware. While they've been around for decades, they've also raised concerns. In recent years, some tech companies have made changes. Programming languages like Drupal, Django, and even X, formerly Twitter, are dropping the terms master and slave terminology for more inclusive alternatives like primary and replica. Words matter, as one ex-engineer put it, and these changes are steps toward more inclusive language. Staying in the tech realm, consider the terms blacklist and whitelist. While their origins might not be directly tied to race, Google's Chromium project and others have encouraged developers to use blocklist and allow list instead. Even the National Institute of Standards and Technology is urging organizations to drop these terms due to their racial overtones. We all know about the Masters Tournament in golf. It's one of the most prestigious events in the sport, but you know that its name has faced scrutiny? The name dates back to 1930s, but it has come under fire for possible ties to slavery and segregation, especially given the history of the Augusta National Golf Club where it's held. Some are calling for a change in the name to reflect a more inclusive and less controversial history. In the world of arts, there's a phrase, peanut gallery. It refers to the cheapest seats in the theater and is informally used to describe critics or hecklers, but its origin dates back to the late 19th century and referred to sections where black people typically sat. Understanding its roots sheds light on its potentially offensive nature. In law, there's a term godfathered in. This phrase seems innocent, but its origins date back to a time when it effectively disenfranchised black Americans. It exempted some individuals from new laws based on their previous voting rights, excluding many black Americans for decades. Recognizing the history can help us reconsider its usage today. And lastly, let's talk about everyday speech. Phrases like cakewalk and lynch mob have roots that might not be immediately obvious. Cakewalk originated as a dance performed by enslaved black people, while lynch mob refers to a dark period in American history when black people were subjugated to brutal vigilante justice. Even terms like uppity, blackball, and black mark carry implicit racial connotations that we should be aware of. Language has the power to shape perceptions, and understanding its historical baggage helps us choose our words more thoughtfully. Here's a short list of other words with historical racial origins. Number 1, Indian style. Number 2, mumbo jumbo. Number 3, paddy wagon. Number 4, fuzzy wuzzy. Number 5, no can do. Number 6, sold down the river. Number 7, tipping point. Number 8, Jimmy's. Number 9, long time no see. You know what to do next. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. Keep the culture alive. Like and subscribe to join our tribe. And until next time, embrace, appreciate, and educate.